So one of the things they added to Black Ops 6 was this event called Merry Mayhem, and you would get XP and you would go through all of the tiers, and once you completed all of them, you would get the new shotgun, the MAELSTROM. Now that is what we're going to bring in today. Now I have used it and it's kind of crazy to say, but we are on the final elite zombie we need to get Nebula. And I figured, why not get Nebula? My God, just look at it. But I can't wait to inspect this after we're done. But why not use the newest gun in the game and try to bring in something? So one thing when I have been using this, I do not like Dragon Breath rounds. I don't really care for the fire. I feel like it takes away some type of damage. I don't know what it is, but some type of damage is missing that I don't like. So instead, we're gonna go for the headshot multiplier. And I think we got everything else. Yeah, extended mag 2. It only goes up to, I think, 28 in a mag when you pack-a-punch it. So it's not nothing too crazy really with the weapon. But I really don't know the true output of damage because I've only used either the base weapon with nothing on it or Dragon's Breath. So I haven't used the headshot barrel, but that's what we're going to try today. And all we need is to get to round 16 and then we will have Nebula. And honestly, I can't believe I'm saying that. It only took, I don't even know how long. Does it tell me how long I've been playing zombies? Let me look. It's probably going to start here soon, but if it's quick, oh, it ain't going to be quick. But if I had to guess, it's probably over maybe 8 days of in-game time playing zombies, which is a lot. And I mean, it's been fun. I've always said this, but I haven't hit a wall to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't keep playing this game. But I will say there's been moments, definitely. Now, one thing is me and shotguns really don't mesh together. I really don't use shotguns that often. So I don't know like what to compare damage to necessarily. Like the ASG is obviously the best shotgun in the game. But right now, I mean, this two-shotting, it feels like we did more damage aiming for the body than aiming for the head. I need to re-look at that because that was kind of weird. So let me look at this. So to the body, there's 3 15s. Now let me look at this. To the head, 2 16s. Is that, why is that? 2 16s. Hold on. Maybe it's because it has less surface area. So if I aim to the body, oh yeah, that's way more damage. So, and obviously this is fully automatic. So I mean, you could just shred zombies like this, and I mean, easy. Nothing really much to it. It's pretty simple. I mean, the damage output is decent. I feel like the ASG definitely does more damage up front, but this gun definitely, just the idea of having a fully automatic weapon is actually really nice. Because I mean, 3 shots to the body is kind of not the greatest. Not to the head, obviously. Well, to be honest, I don't know if aiming to the head is actually, because you're getting less of the pellets hitting the head since it's a smaller target, so it's actually not doing as much damage as I would hope, which is kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and make our way to our normal spot. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also one elite off of getting Nebula for the power drill as well, but we'll do that in another video. Like I said, my main plan is to like showcase every gun getting to Nebula. At least that's the main plan that I want to do. Whether or not I do it or accidentally have one pop, who knows? But for now, that's the main goal. And right now it's 3-shotting, which I mean, it's not terrible, but the other shotguns definitely I think pack more of a punch to the zombies at the lower rounds. But it doesn't help that it has some stiff competition. I mean, the Marine, whatever it's called, is it the Marine, I think? But yeah, like that gun definitely is really good because it's a pump action. And then the ASG just kind of lucked out of being part of the meta. So it was almost right out the gate being one of the strongest. Oh, it's upstairs. But it almost was like one of the strongest guns just right off the bat. So I'm not surprised that this is not as good as the other ones for now. Once I pack a punch in, I get to see its true potential. You know, it'll be interesting to see. I think it can still be top tier. We'll just have to, you know, do a little bit more tests. It's only round 4, which I feel like it should be killing a little faster, but I think it's the kind of trade-off of if the gun is fully automatic, you don't want it to just one-shot everything, because the ASG is semi-automatic, so they kind of bump up the damage just a teeny bit, so it, you know, gives you a reason to use it. But it lucked out with it being semi-automatic. It still shoots extremely fast, and you pack a punch it. I mean, things practically fully automatic if you have a decent trigger finger, so you really just can't go wrong with that weapon. Alright, let's go to stamina though. I do want to oh, I don't even have enough points. But I want to upgrade the rarity a little bit and try to get as much out of the gun as possible. We might even go past round 16 because we're not going to exfil. I don't really exfil much anymore just because I just have no purpose to. I mean, the ratio doesn't really matter to me as much as it did in the beginning. Like in Modern Warfare Zombies, I was trying to keep my exfil ratio really high because I enjoyed seeing it. But in this game, I think it's really going for camos that maybe not care about it as much because of the fact of I'm going to round 31, I'm exfilling, and I started getting bored of that to the point where I'm just like, I'll just quit. It's faster anyways, then I can quit as soon as I get a camo and then call it a day. Oh yeah, I can't go over there because I don't have pack unlocked yet. In fact, we'll do a quick little run back and at least get it to green. So oh, it's right here, never mind. I'm thinking I had to run far. I don't really know where all the arsenal machines is because I mainly use the one across from stamina up when it's past that illusionary wall after you activate Pack-a-Punch. Definitely isn't too bad, but I feel like there is a lot of guns. One is definitely ranking at the bottom right now in terms of damage output and kind of just being able to slay through zombies. I think it's actually the weakest shotgun out of all of them right now, but it might have potential when it's Pack-a-Punch. But the other problem I'm having is with saying that it's the bottom tier of the shotguns, I also don't think it's as good as even some fully automatic weapons. Like, you throw the PP-19 in here, any of the LMGs in here, and I feel like I'm able to clear out more zombies more frequently. Given I'm not aiming for the head as much, so we're kind of losing sight of, you know, getting good damage with that, but I mean, it is what it is. Man, the game, I feel like there's just a bad taste in the mouth now when it comes to maxes, because if she does come back and is an operator that I can use, I will still buy her, because I mean, it's Samantha Maxis. I'm not going to not buy her, but I hope that Activision, Treyarch, whatever it is, that strike ends and the actors get what they, or the voice actors get what they want. That way we can get the OG voice actor back, because I mean, I need that. It's gonna feel really weird to use Samantha Maxis but not have the voice actor for her. Like, it's just gonna be weird, because that was the only person I used in Cold War. Literally the entire time I was only ever using Samantha Maxis, because I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna buy her. Cold War was actually pretty decent. It wasn't the worst. The maps were pretty good, other than, I mean, they were all pretty good. I didn't really hate any. I mean, I guess Forsaken was not my favorite, which it was the one that ended, but the Richtofen reveal at the end was like what made the map for me. But all in all, like, I think I liked D Machine and Mauer Toten the best. My favorite spot to be in the map is right here. I literally sat here and got Afterlife camo for nearly every single weapon. Well, I mean, not nearly, literally every single weapon. Just being in this area, or directed mode on Liberty Falls, but I'm glad that Liberty Falls is kind of done for me now, because all I have to do, I mean, I still do the directed mode for the elites, but then we go here to finish up the kills, which feels nice to just play a different map for the camos. We just need a decent amount more points, and then we will be able to Pack-a-Punch, which, I mean, we'll probably get it after this horde of zombies. And then we'll be able to see what this gun can really do. Because right now, I give it like a C, like it's mid-tier, it's mid-pack. Personally speaking, like it's definitely mid-pack compared to all the... I will say, I think after looking at it though, you know, since I'm not aiming for the head, it's kind of a waste of attachment. So I need to start aiming for the head more for sure, to make sure that I get as much out of this attachment, because I thought this would be a lot better. Because Dragon Breath, I think, does actually more than what I was expecting. I just felt like I was missing something. I feel like the base Maelstrom was better than, you know, what I'm getting out of this, because that's still a lot of bullets. I just aimed at the head and I was still, it took a decent amount of time. But let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this and see what it can really do. Well, I don't even know what it's called actually. Let me look. Maelstrom into the Tenderizer. And I finally put on Pack-a-Punch camos again so I can actually look at them, which Pack-a-Punch on this game actually looks really nice. Or I mean on this map. It looks nice on every map, but on this map specifically looks really, really good. So we got, let's see how much damage. 357s, that's not too bad. Nearly one shot a zombie straight to the chest. This is why I'm not aiming for the head, because it only does double, let's see, look like double 75s. Yeah, double 75s. It doesn't even kill. It actually does more damage to aim for the body. That's why I'm not aiming for the head as much. Kind of a waste. So do not put on the CHF barrel because it does not work for this shotgun. I don't know if it's bugged or something, but it's probably just the pellet spread and all that is not exactly the best when it comes to this shotgun. Because aiming for the head, it's not a tight enough spread. Probably if you put on maybe the 12 gauge slugs, it might do a teeny bit more because it's a tighter spread, so maybe it will hit the head more. But yeah, definitely just replace the barrel with probably a long barrel or something. Or if you like Dragon Breath, just put that on it because yeah, it probably does way better with that. I mean, I'll say this, it is nice to just hold the button and it just shoots a freakish amount. And it's really fast too, so I mean, I guess that's the trade-off. It might not do a lot of damage in terms of just sheer numbers, you know, and you don't get as many crits with it unless you really aim. But and obviously it's gonna one-shot the vermin. Almost damn near everything in the game one-shots a vermin. Let me see crowd control, like how much this can actually do once I get an entire horde and just go full spray on them. All right, let's see. I mean, that's pretty nice, I won't lie. Seeing that's not too bad, but I still feel like the ASG will do a lot more. Plus, I think the ASG has more per mag compared to this one. I feel like the mag is also what's killing this the most because it's only 28. Even on Pack-a-Punch extended mag too, like it's only 28. Fully automatic goes by a lot quicker too, so I don't know. I'm still putting this mid-pack. I think it's still the worst out of all of them, but if you like fully automatic shotguns, then probably, let's see this Doppelgas. I mean, that's not bad damage. It's not bad damage. I think it just had the unfortunate timing of being within greats of its own class in its own game, because I mean, no one's topping the ASG. Any future shotgun, unless the ASG gets nerfed, is not getting touched. Same with pistols. Any new pistol that comes out is not going to be able to touch the GS 45s, because I mean, they're just way too good. But it's still not a bad weapon. I mean, if you wanted to use something new, it can get you far. I can see this getting to probably round 45 with no issues, just because it is a shotgun. It'll still do well, and I mean, the fire rate will get you far. That's the one thing that holds this, you know, kind of above certain weapons is the damage output probably will exceed the ARs later on in the rounds rather than now. Because right now I could probably shred, you know, a submachine gun or AR LMG, but I think later when those guns kind of stop being useful, that's when I feel like the shotgun will thrive a little bit more. Zombies are relentless in spawning in this area. God damn. That's not too bad damage. It's not the greatest. I've definitely seen the ASG take out, you know, them faster, but I mean at this point we should have purple rarity, so we're kind of oh shit, hold on a minute. Nah, I don't want to cheat my way through getting this amalgam done. Oh, don't get hit now, don't get hit now. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad damage. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, if we had it on the rarity that it should be at this round, we would definitely probably be doing way more. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's kill it right here. That should be Nebula. Let me see it. Let me see it. 75. Wait, whoa, 15,000. Oh, that was for the calling card. That calling card was kind of sick. So 7,500 for Nebula. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I seen there's a new high round strat that people are doing of using the Solaris. Well, I've seen actually a couple swords being used, but I've seen the Solaris just a little passive light incantation where it refills your armor, mixed with the Juggernaut augment where it stuns them after they break a piece of armor. It's interesting. I really am not a fan of doing the kind of high rounds where you just stand in one place all the time. It's kind of boring because I've seen people could get high rounds in like Liberty Falls doing the water breaker thing. So I mean, More power to you. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not something that I would want to do. I get bored too easy. I say that, but, you know, I've been doing the same zombie shit for about a month now, so maybe I'm not that guy to get bored too easy. Yeah, I only picked this gun to do Nebula first just because it was a brand new gun, but I plan on doing like the guns I use in Warzone and multiplayer first probably, just because I want to, you know, get the most use out of Nebula when I unlock it. But we're going to do all 38 weapons that are out currently is what I'm going to use and get Nebula on. That's the goal. So even if they add that sniper, it will be Nebula. It's just I got to get to that point. Hopefully they take a little bit though before they add that. I don't want to do that right away. I want to enjoy myself and enjoy the fruits of my labor at least a little bit. Kind of want to do the patented frenzy guard on a amalgam just to see how much damage we would do. I don't know. Oh yes, perfect. Alright, this will be the crossing point. This is the last time we're gonna play with this with this weapon. I just want to see it. It's shredding a little bit. It's not too bad. I mean, I like the damage actually. Oh god. Oh, alright. Let me not get too crazy. Now. I think we killed that amalgam. Oh, there it is. Okay. The damage isn't too bad. I can see potential with this gun. I mean, it definitely has a good crowd control with it. It's not too terrible. Like I said, I'm not really a shotgun user, so the basis of my data with it all is very select games with the Marine as well as the ASG. Alright, let's go ahead and see this. Just putting it, why does it do that? It does it every time. I hate private match with just how it acts. This game has so many bugs, but alright, let's go ahead and see this. Oh my gosh, it's worth it. The entire grind is worth it. Let's see it in action. Or not in action. We'll save that for when we go for dark matter. But definitely when we do our dark matter grind, I'm going to go ahead and use Nebula every single time. But let's go ahead and see this. I didn't bring it out yet. I wanted to kind of stay. Come on, here's the moment. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice. It looks nice. Okay, let's go ahead and inspect it. I like it. I like it. Now I want to see the red part. Hold on. It started off with the little red hue in it. Is this how it starts and it'll go to the red when I get kills? Is that how it works? Or is this a stationary part for now, or is it going to change? Oh wait, I remember. I have to shoot the gun a lot. Oh my god. Wait, that's how it looks when I shoot the gun a whole bunch? Holy. Okay. I was wondering how it worked. I was like, I won't lie to you. When I looked at it and it was just this, almost got disappointed. I'm like, ain't no way. But if I can shoot and it slowly starts changing, oh my gosh, yeah, that looks nice. Oh, let me shoot it as much as I can and then inspect it immediately. Okay. No, yeah, that's worth it. Yep, it's worth it. Cause using like PP919, AMES, anything, yeah, this will constantly have the red hue to it. I mean, that's actually pretty neat. I didn't know the reactive camo. I know they showed that in the trailer, but I didn't really pay attention too much. So that is pretty nifty. Just seeing that. Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, it's been worth it. It's nice seeing the grind finally paid off after a month of playing, which I forgot to look at that. I actually want to see how long we played zombies until we got our first Nebula Camo. So by the time we got one Nebula Camo, we have played 7 days, 4 hours, and 8 minutes just in zombies. Now given, I can probably subtract a day's worth of me just playing regularly and not going for camos. So it's really probably been around 6 days, 4 hours, and 8 minutes, personally speaking. We got a total of 248,812 eliminations. We have 3,842 special elims, so that's manglers, I guess a new doppelgas, but just, I mean, consider this only manglers, to be quite honest with you. I have eliminated so many manglers, it's almost ridiculous. And then we completed a total of 5,251 rounds. In the beginning, we did a whole bunch of getting to round 31 and then exfilling. That's probably where the 55 exfills came from, but I kind of stopped doing that after a while because I'm just like, I'll just quit. It's easier that way. And then a critical damage, we have 105,968 critical kills. The amount of times I ran a train and then aim down sights with either Deadshot or just in general getting crits only. It's honestly crazy. I mean, even looking at the friends list, like, people are playing, but my ratio is high. I mean, given people have a higher ratio than me, but I was going hard. That's all going for Nebula Camo. Like, it's insane. I mean, even looking at the maps, I played Liberty Falls most of the time. Definitely put a lot of time in. If someone put even more time in on at least Liberty Falls as a whole. But even Terminus, look, we got 37,000 eliminations in Terminus. I didn't even look at Liberty Falls, but Liberty Falls has 201,000 elims. And even Citadel, it's slowly getting up there. We already have 10,000, so it's creeping up on the Terminus elims, so it's going to take a minute. But it's been fun. I mean, just seeing the fruits of the labor finally come through after a while. And this is only the beginning. We'll look at the stats when it's all said and done, once I get all 38 weapons nebulaed. Probably 39 by the time that Barrett 50 cal looking sniper comes out. But yeah, that is my first Nebula Camo, the first of many.